Well, let's see. So, hello, when did you get here? Is this the cybernetical Facebookist place where people go to do stuff? I think it must be. So, I'm Humphrey the Hippopotamus, but I'll get to that in a minute. What I wanted to say is, a while back I said I'd like to go to Miss Odegaard's first grade class, or kindergarten class, or whatever it is, to do a little skit on mindfulness and diversity and kindness and all that swell stuff. But with schedules and stuff, how schedules are. Geez, sometimes it's hard to get anything scheduled. So who knows when that'll happen. So I figured for the new year I'll just send along a little sample. So this is a little sample of part of some of the stuff that I like to do. So let's see. So first, I'll confess that my not so secret mission is, how sometimes people get so serious? Well, I have this sense that somehow when we're so serious all the time, it makes us a little bit, kind of just a little, well, you know what I'm talking about. So I figure as an antidote to completely being serious all the time, I would do this. Now, secondly, my other not so secret mission. What is a not so secret mission anyway? I guess that means like 16 or 17 people can know about it, but 18 people would be too much. So, or 14 or, I don't know, you can figure that out. But the point is, my second not so secret mission is if somebody's going along and they feel like, geez, I just don't know how this human thing goes. It's so complicated sometimes, so difficult and so perplexing. They feel like they don't know how it goes, and they start to feel all silly and ridiculous, right? Well, they can just go, well, I'm not as silly and ridiculous as that guy. This guy. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever, you know what I mean. So, that's my other second not-so-secret mission. Let's see. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce myself. I am Humphrey the Happy Hippopotamus. Though I may seem silly or ridiculous, if you take a look around or listen for the sound, you'll discover that there's really quite a lot of us, hippopotamuses. Once upon a time, a flat-foot platypus came along and asked if there was a place for us to dance a sexy dance and to make some sweet romance. I said, certainly, let's dance the light fantabulous. 'Cause I'm Humphrey the Happy Hippopotamus, and from the toppest to the very bottomest, it has been my great pleasure to make your acquaintance. So, that's pretty much what I wanted to say as a sample. Let's see. The only other thing, please don't show this to the girls. Don't show it to any girls or I'll never get a date. Because, girls like, the bad, boyish, machoist kind of thing. They don't like silly and ridiculous. Of course, if they don't like silly and ridiculous, what business do they have spending time with me in the first place? But I digress. That's not the point. The point is, I hope that you and your kids have a wonderful, splendiferous new year. And I suppose that's all I have to say on the subject at this particular second. So long.